I find that this workout is kind of meant to be, like Jordan said, a little bit challenging because obviously, you know, through these times right now, with all the negativity that's going on, I think it's just good for us to kind of get out of our comfort zone and be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And just pushing yourself through hard situations. I think it just kind of helps uplift our spirits a little bit and kind of gets our mind off of everything else and just going through the process of just pushing yourself through something. So hopefully everyone is safe. Hopefully everyone is doing well during these hard and kind of trying, unprecedented times. So hopefully I can give you guys or give you all some entertainment, hopefully from my storage room in here. So, but hopefully I can provide you guys also some helpful tips in terms of how to, like Jordan said, find a new workout routine, because we don't have access to the things that we're used to, but that doesn't mean that we can't, you know, create a good workout with, you know, whether it's body weight circuits or using bands or whatever it is. So the workout we're going to do today is just a novel concept called 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. What we're doing is 5 different exercises. So air squats, push-ups, walking in place or walking or in place lunges, mountain climbers, and then overall planks. So this is going to be a total body workout. So again, everything is going to be in sequence. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30 seconds of one exercise, take a break for 30 seconds, go into the next exercise for 30 seconds, and then take a 30-second break, and then so on and so forth. So for example, we'll do air squats for 30 seconds, take a break for 30 seconds, go into push-ups for 30 seconds, lunges for 30 seconds, take a break for 30 seconds, mountain climbers for 30 seconds, take a break for 30 seconds, do planks for 30 seconds, and then have a break for 30 seconds. And then we'll rest in between each round for about 1 minute to 90 seconds. So about 1 minute to a minute and a half. And then we'll repeat the round again. And then we'll try to do 3 to 4 rounds of all these exercises. So if there's any, you know, complications, or if you guys have any pre-existing conditions from like an injury standpoint, please let me know. Alterations can definitely be made within this program. If you guys can't go full range of motion on some of this stuff, just do what you can, because that's just the point of this whole entire thing, is just, you know, get our bodies moving, doing what we can, and then also kind of stepping outside of our comfort zone. Is everyone ready?
Yeah, I don't think you'll be able to hear anyone because everyone's muted, but I would assume everyone's ready to go.
Okay, perfect. So just gonna kind of demo some of these exercises, just kind of reinforce proper form. So when we're doing our air squats, normally some people, when they squat, they have their hands hanging down, they have their hands hanging out, or they just have it down by their side. It's really just about what's comfortable for you. Personally, when I do it, I like to have my hands out in front, and I like to turn my arms in a little bit, which kind of engages your back, and kind of going that way. Just full range of motion, just like that. If you can only go a quarter of the way to parallel, or you can fully go down, again, it's just what's comfortable for you. Push-ups, if you can't do a full normal push-up like this, you can also have your knees down and do push-ups like that. Again, it's whatever is easiest for you, or if you're up against something and can do incline push-ups, you know, and if that's easier for you, please do that. Lunges, you can do it in place, just like this, and switch, or you can step forward, step back, step forward with the other. I prefer doing that one. Or if you want to do walking lunges, if you feel more comfortable doing that, perfect. Mountain climbers, just kind of being in the push-up position, and then just in place running, just like this. And then planks, just your normal planks, like this. We want to make sure that we're not posted up like this, Our backs are flat. Our shoulders are not placed out wide. They're nice and tucked in. And then we'll do a plank for 30 seconds. Okay, so I have the timer. I'll give you guys the start, the stop. Sorry, I need to catch my own breath. I'll give you the start and stop, and then I'll just tell you all when to transition. So I'll let everyone get ready for a minute. All right. This is round one, starting with air squats. 3, 2, 1, go. And making sure we're breathing through the whole entire workout. We're at 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Got a 30-second break. Give yourself some time to get into the push-up position. And again, this is just a great workout to kind of help your guys, get your heart rates up. And again, challenging ourselves through these hard times. All right, we got about 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, 30 seconds, go. 1. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, another break for 30 seconds. Going into lunges. And one thing I do want to say about the push-ups, if you're doing normal push-ups, make sure your elbows are tucked in. They're not out wide. And again, just do what you can. All right, 10 seconds. We're going into lunges. Again, I'm doing it in place. You can do it however you feel, what's comfortable for you. 3, 2, 1. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, another break. Now going into mountain climbers. Hope you guys are starting to feel it, because I'm starting to feel it now. I'm gonna get a little out of breath here. All right, about halfway through. Again, mountain climbers. We're just in that push-up position, and just like a sprint. I want you guys to give max effort on this one, because this is where our cardio is starting to come in. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 30-second break. Now going into planks. Remember, keep our backs flat. Don't get into the tent position. We're making sure we're bracing our core and keeping strong for 30 seconds. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice steady hold. Again, remember, do what you can. Try and push yourself, but don't push yourself to the limit. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. If you guys have water, or if you all have water, or some sort of, hydration beverage, take this time, take a little sip. And with any workout, make sure you all keep yourselves, well hydrated and well fueled before you go into the workout. Because with any sort of high intensity workouts like this, if you don't have, the energy available to do it, you might find yourselves, a little dizzy, feeling a little lightheaded and whatnot. And that could be just, from low blood sugar, having low energy availability and those kinds of things. So high intensity workouts like that, remember, hydration and being well fueled is definitely key before going into these types of workouts. Okay, we got about 15 more seconds. So let's make sure we're getting into position. Again, we're starting with air squats. We'll go on my cue. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Again, making sure that we're breathing. Breathing is really important for exercises, just like this. We do not want to hold our breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Push-ups. Okay. About 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push-ups, go. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. How about you all? I'm starting to feel right there, for sure. A break, going into lunges. Halfway there. Let's get into position. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lunges. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Again, this is our cardio right here. So make sure you guys give max effort on this one. Again, you can utilize these 30 seconds. Get another swig of water, hydration, whatever you need it. All right, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, guys, it's just like a sprint. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the plank position. Halfway there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Hopefully everyone's doing okay. Hopefully everyone's hanging in there. Again, this is all about just challenging yourself, kind of pushing through it. You know, I normally, sometimes I like to throw these workouts in just randomly, like if I'm, you know, following a, you know, kind of more structured program with weight training, like doing back squatting and deadlifting and stuff like that. You know, this is a great program to kind of chime in and, you know, throw in every once in a while when you just want to just do something, you know, a little bit more fun, not as structured, and just kind of, you know, break up the routine a little bit. I know I kind of talked about routine as, you know, kind of being an important thing, and it really is. It's the easiest way to kind of set yourself up for success, but this is a great exercise routine to really just kind of change things up when you're doing a more structured type program. It's great for cardio, just muscular endurance, and also to help kind of build muscular strength as well. Got about 15 more seconds here before we enter our last round. Okay. Get in position. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Air squats, go. Halfway there. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll break. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push, sorry. Ten more seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a 30-second break. Get into our lunge position. Ten more seconds. Ready, go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Take the glasses off for this one. All right, so with this being our last round, make sure we give it our all on these last two. Remember, this mountain climber, all out sprint. All out sprint, everything you got. 3, 2, 1, go. Come on. It's the last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a break. Take a drink if you need it. This is the last plank. The last one. Ten more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone. I don't know about you. I've worked up a pretty good sweat here. I think we got some chats in here. Okay. Now that we just worked out, we did a really hard training session. And obviously, we got our heart rate up, but I think it's also, sorry, I can't talk right now. Also, equally as important to make sure we can, bring our heart rates down. So what we don't want to do leaving an exercise session is, leave immediately with our heart rates all jacked up. Obviously, it will come down naturally, but I think it's important into a training session that you also give yourself an allotted amount of time to just sit or stand, whatever you want to do, and just, let your body relax a little bit. So what we're going to go through is just a couple of stretching routines. Kind of stretch out the lower body, stretch out the upper body a little bit. So first one that we'll do is just hamstring stretch. So what you do, bring your leg out, tuck it in, tuck your other leg in. What you do, bring your arms up, and then take Take a deep breath in before you go. Exhale on the way out. Hold this for a little bit. And while you're stretching, breathe in, breathe out. Switch. Sorry, sometimes I get a little jacked up with the timer. Big breath in. Exhale on the way down. And you might notice that there might be one side that's a little tighter than the other, especially you might have some built up scar tissue. There might be just some general tightness in that area. If you have foam rollers, baseballs, lacrosse balls, whatever, stretching or soft tissue modality that you have, spend some time, really kind of working on that area that's really sensitive. Come out of it, big deep breath. Get our hip flexors. So we worked on our posterior chain, which is our glutes, our hamstrings, calves a little bit. And now working on the anterior side. So our hip flexors, our quads, and our psoas muscle, which is right here in our deep abdominals. So what we'll do, hands behind the back. And what you'll do is just lunge forward, just like this. If you need to bring this leg out a little bit to get a little bit more degree, right, or to get a little bit more range of motion, you can definitely do that as well. I really like to do this one right here. I feel like you should feel a deep stretch right through all the way down here. Remember, while you're stretching, big deep breath in, big deep breath out. Switch to the other side. Big deep breath in, big deep breath out. If you also want to help, kind of stretch your ankle out a little bit, especially with squatting. Some of you might feel some, you feel like you have some ankle stiffness or you don't have the range of motion. You can definitely bring that foot in a little bit and try and apply some weight onto the knee. Press down. You should feel the Achilles tendon back here stretch a little bit, and it's okay if that heel hovers. The point is just to get a little bit of stretching down to that area that may not have the range of motion. Come out of it. So once for the shoulders, I'll bring it across like this. Big deep breath in, breathe out. Go up and over, just like this, like you're trying to scratch your back. Big deep breath in. Keep that rib cage down. Don't hyperextend. Big deep breath in, and make sure you pull. Wave it out. Other side. Other side, you might hear my cat right now. It's wanting to get in. It's wanting to say hello. So sorry if you can hear that right now. Take deep stretch. If you need to arch a little bit, that's definitely something that you can do, is bend to the side, get a little bit more stretch in there. Wave it out. Now, obviously, there's some other ones that you can do to stretch out the pecs, or stretch out the pec and the shoulder, bicep a little bit. Is find an immovable object, and then just lean up against it, and you should feel all that stretch up through here on the upper chest cavity, and then on the other side as well. I want to thank you guys for allowing me to do this. Hopefully,
you all got a great workout out of this. Obviously, I'm starting to sweat a little bit. I really, again, I love doing these types of workouts just because it's easy. It's something that you can do in the comfort of your own home. It doesn't require any equipment or anything like that. So I really like doing these just to change it up a little bit too. Like I talked about with, if you have like a more structured routine or weightlifting program, whatever it is that you're following, this is a great routine to just really change things up. Or, you know, starting before you were to start a structured weight training program, it's just a great exercise routine to kind of increase, you know, your aerobic work capacity. There's some strength training in there as well. So it's just a great way to kind of set a foundation for a strength training program, and also just to throw in for recovery periods and whatnot. But I do want to say, you know, that with this workout routine, there's other ways of doing this type of workout to kind of create, you know, another training stimulus, if you will. You can do 45 seconds on, 10 seconds off, or 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You can give yourself 5 different exercises and do, you know, 3-4 rounds, 10 reps each, and try and get, you know, as many rounds as you can. So if you were to do air squats, push-ups, walking lunges, mountain climbers, and planks, you can set it to where you do 10 reps of each and maybe 30 seconds on a plank, and try to do, or you can, instead of planks, you can do crunches and give yourself, you know, a rep range, and try to get as many rounds as you can. You know, there's different ways of doing this. It's not just, this is the program that you need to follow. You can, you know, play around with this, have as much fun as you want to with this kind of stuff, because that's what exercise is supposed to be. It's supposed to be something that's, you know, fun, get you, you know, out of, you know, just sitting around all day, or, you know, watching the news right now. It's just meant for you to kind of, you know, get up, challenge yourself through really challenging times, and just maybe I gave you some, you know, creative ideas, you know, or more ideas to put in your exercise bank that you can utilize for your own workout routines. So without further ado, you know, if you guys, hopefully you like this. And Jordan, if there's anything else that you want to, you know, put in here, you know, thank you guys very much for having me. You know, this was a lot of fun.
Great. Thank you so much, John. This was really a great session. Thanks to everyone who participated, and keep your eyes out for upcoming opportunities that we'll send via email. Have a great day, everyone.
All right. Thank y'all. Bye.
Thank you.